Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Timmy Treacle, and the next movie review I have for you guys today is The New Mutants. And this was released on August 28th, 2020. It is a superhero horror film that has a 5.3 out of 10 on IMDb, a 35% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 72% on Google. Now, this movie came out during the COVID-19 pandemic, and so on an $80 million budget, it only brought in $46.9 million at the box office before theaters were closed. The movie was directed and co-written by Josh Boone and co-written by Nate Lee. And it stars Blue Hunt, Macy Williams, Anya Taylor-Joy, and Charlie Heaton. And this movie is about 5 young new mutants who, at a secret facility, just discover their abilities. While they're being held there, they try to fight their way out of the facility while fighting their past sins and trying to save themselves. Eventually, they find out that they're being held pretty much against their will, and fight for their lives and fight to free themselves. First thing that really threw me for a loop was the running time of this movie. Normally, your X-Men movies are close to 2 hours. Now, this one had an hour and 34-minute running time. I really think this movie should have been at least 2 hours long, so we can dive into the characters a lot more. I will say, besides the running time being a kind of a bummer, I like the fact that we got to see their powers, and yeah, they got to use them. But I wanted to see more. I wanted to see more mutants than just the 5, which is why we needed a more longer running time. And then the doctor in this movie, she's pretty much just following orders and standing in line. But she was one evil young person. Who are they to decide who gets to live and who dies? And that's why I'm glad that they all band together and fight for one another. And yeah, it was a better movie than most people think it is. I'm not a comic book geek. I don't know the comic book story or the characters because I've never read any of the comics, and so I don't know if this is a close adaptation of the comics or what. But in my personal opinion, I enjoyed this movie for what it is. I like the special effects were sweet. The powers were pretty badass. And with an X-Men movie, I enjoyed it. It's not perfect. It's no original X-Men from 2000 or X2 United or even Days of Futures Past. But I find it to be right there in the middle. I mean, I've seen some good ones. I've seen some not so good, but I enjoyed this one. I like the new characters, and I hope we get to see them in future endeavors. With now that Marvel will be taking over the X-Men franchise, I can't wait to see what they do, and I hope they bring some of these new mutants along for the ride. So with that, I'm going to give the film The New Mutants a 7 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. Yeah, I enjoyed it much more than I thought I would. And for those who hated this movie, you're entitled to your opinion. But I would have to disagree with you guys a little bit. So, but other than that, in the comment section below, if you've seen the movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. Did you like it, love it, hate it, think it was okay? Do you think it's a piece of crap? Let me know. Let's have a great discussion about this movie. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that notification bell, and if you like this review, hit that like button. But thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for many more movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reviews, top 10s, and rankings. I thank you all for watching, and check you later.